Hey BE family, it's Miss Mary. I'm back with another video. Today, boys and girls, we are going to be learning about tens and more, okay? We have been learning numbers higher than 10 for a long time. And we've also learned about 10 frames a pretty long time ago as well. This is a 10 frame. How many dots do you see in a 10 frame? There are 10. Are there still 10? Yes, any direction that I put it in, it's still 10. There's always going to be 5 on top and 5 on the bottom. When you see a 10 frame completely filled, it means that there are 10 dots in it. So this is 10. So I'm going to put that on my chart paper right here because I want you to remember that this is 10. And I'm also going to write that number down underneath so you can remember that it's 10 too. Since we're talking a lot about numbers higher than 10, we're talking about numbers from 11 to 20, it's very important to know how to group 10 from any number that's higher than 20, okay? You know how in class how we count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Well, it's very important that you guys know that 10 and some equals a new number, okay? What do I mean by that, okay? This is what I mean. If I have the number 10 right here, right? We know that's 10. And I add another number. This is another 10 frame. How many are in here? 1, right? So, let me turn this around. And I add another number right there. That's 1, right? So 10 and 1, when we put that together, what number do you think we're going to get? I'll let you think. What number do you think you're going to get? Well, 10 and 1, when you put it together, that number is 11. See, when you count from 10 and you add one more, all you're doing is you're going to change that last digit and move up this many times. So 10 and 1 make 11. See, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're just count up from 10. 10, one more is 11. So 10 and 1 make 11. Good job. Thanks for listening. Let's try another example. Are you ready for another one? I am. So, once again, we know what this is right here. What is this right here? How many? That's right. It's 10. Just like in the last one. That's 10. So we're going to put 10 up again on our chart paper. If we have 10 right here, and we put this many right here, how many do you think we have? Well, first we have to identify how many dots we see in this 10 frame. This is a complete 10 frame, so there's 10. 10 and what? That's right, it's 3. There are 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. 10 and 3. What happens when we put it together? What is it going to equal? What is it going to make? 10 and 3. When we put it together, that equals, we just take this off and put this there, and it becomes 13. Wow, do you see that, guys? We just made a whole pattern. 10 and 1, you drop the 0, it's 11. 10 and 3, you drop the 0, and you get 13. That's pretty neat. Let's see if we can continue. Okay. You know this one pretty well, right? This is how many? Just like that one right there, it's what? It's 10. Okay? We have 10 right here. And we put this right here. Oops. Let me turn that around. And we put this right here. What do you think we have? Well, we know that this is 10. And how many are here? If it's half of the 10 frame. If this is a 10 frame, 10 fingers, and we take away half, how many are left? That's right, it's 5. So we put 5 right here. When you put it together, what do you think it's going to be? The answer is 15. Because if you count up, you get 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And remember our pattern. We just take off the 0 and add the next number. See, 10 and 5, 15. 10 and 3, 13. You can only do it when you have 10 and something less than 10 on the other side. Let's try one more example. And this time I want you guys to tell me your answers. Let's see if you guys are correct. How many is this? It's another. Yep, how many do you see? Good job. Now, how many do you see? I'm going to put that right there. Give you a few seconds to think about it. How many do you think we have all together now? If you have an answer, tell someone at home. Good job. So, if you said that this is 10, you are correct. That's a complete 10 frame, and it has 10 dots in it. Now, when we look over here, in my head, I do something very quick. I subitize. I know that a whole thing is 10, but if I take away 2, I know that it's not 10. It's a little less, so I go backwards 2. I know 9, 8. So this is 8 on this side. And when you put 10 and 8 together, holy moly, what do you get? If you said this magical number, you are correct. It's 18. Very good job. I want you guys to kiss your brains for an excellent job. What I want you guys to take away from this lesson is that when you have 10 and you add more, when you put it together, it's going to be a digit that's between 11 and 20. So 10 and 1, remember to count up from 10. 10, one more, 10, 11. So if you're counting up 3 times, you say 10, you have 10, 11, 12, 13. There were 3 dots, right? 11, 12, 13. Good job. And the same thing goes on for these 2 as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson and that you guys complete your packets. If you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher. All right, that's the end of this video. Bye.